Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. My name is Sally Knoll, and I wanted to get on here this evening just to share with you a little bit about Young Living and basically do an introduction to essential oils, why you should use Young Living, and kind of how it can really help benefit your life in a really, really positive way. So for those of you that know me, know that sometimes I have technical difficulties. Technology is not my forte. So if I make any mistakes with this webinar and talk on the wrong slide or anything, just please bear with me and be patient. I truly appreciate that. So I have to say an FDA disclaimer. Any information shared during this presentation today is not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. The information that I share is based on my knowledge and experience. Remember, you are responsible for your own health and nutrition, and only you can make decisions on what's best for you and your family and animals. The information in this presentation is based on the use of 100% pure, Young Living, therapeutic grade essential oils, which is because they are tested and they are 100% pure. The use of a brand of uncertain quality will provide you with potentially dangerous results. Young Living essential oils are effective and do not produce harmful side effects. So with that being said, I absolutely love what I do, and I am so thankful that I found oils. So what exactly is an essential oil? So when you pick up that plant and you kind of crush it in between your fingers and you smell the very aromatic scent from the plant, that is the essential oil of the plant being released. So the way that we get those from the plant are done through distilling. So there's many different ways that we can use them. We can get them from being cold pressed, or we can tap into a tree, such as from frankincense. Or if we're just using a lavender plant, we will just take the flowering tops of the lavender. So there's different ways that you extract the essential oils in different parts of the plant that you use. So they're an extremely volatile liquid, and they are a very, very concentrated version of that plant. So it's far more strong than the actual plant itself. So the way that essential oils work, they very, very quickly penetrate through your skin. As soon as you put that essential oil on your skin, it has the ability to cross over the cell membrane and travel into your body. So this is why it's so important that we know where our essential oils come from. So we're going to get into that in a few minutes about Seed to Seal. But essential oils contain some of the most powerful antioxidants in the world. I mean, they're amazing. They have their molecular makeup is actually very complex, and they also have the ability to cross over the blood-brain barrier. So this is why, once again, it is so important to know where your essential oils come from. So they benefit the body in several ways. They enhance your mood. They support overall wellness and well-being. They help you support your healthy body systems, promote relaxation, and many things more. So the next thing is Young Living. This is what sets us apart from everybody else out there. We have the most control over every single step of the way of what ends up in your hand. So from the very, very seed, the beginning, from the very seed that we choose, to the way that we cultivate it, to the way that we distill it, and the testing and the sealing of the bottle. So we are known for our Seed to Seal standard. This is our promise to you that what you have in your hand is of the highest possible quality oil that there is in the world. Young Living actually is the world leader in essential oils. And the reason being is that we have our own farms. We also have partner farms, and they have to follow our very strict regulations for those oils. And if that oil does not meet our testing requirements, you won't have it. So yes, sometimes our oils do go out of stock, and it can be frustrating. But if the oil is not right, you will not have it. So that is how much Young Living is committed to making sure that what you have in your hand is the real deal and it does the job that it's supposed to do. All right. We even have our own scientific advisory council, which provides valuable insight into the development of our essential oils and our products. Young Living is always working. We just saw this at convention with all the new products that just got released. We're the only essential oil company that now has OTCs in the mineral sunscreen and the insect repellent. That is just through us working with the FDA and making essential oils available to everybody, you know, even as an OTC, which I think is amazing. So what we also have as well is a separate veterinary advisory council. I don't think that there's any other essential oil companies out there that actually have this. All right, so how do we actually use essential oils? So there's 3 main ways that we can use the oils. One of my favorite things to do, even if I'm not stressed, but yes, we all get stressed, I like to take an essential oil bottle. I do actually have one right here. I haven't opened it, but I can open it. So this is one of my favorite things to do. If you take your essential oil, so you never actually want to touch the top of the bottle, but you allow it to drop into your hands. So just be a bit patient. Some of these oils come out very fast. Some of them come out very slow, just literally 1 drop. So I always like to put my oil into my left hand because that is my receiving hand. Then take your right hand and I just go 1, 2, 3 clockwise to activate the energy of the oil, and then just cup and inhale. So that is a perfect way, like with Stress Away or lavender, and it's a nice way to instantly ground yourself, center yourself, calm yourself, you know, or even if you've got a stuffy nose, go ahead, put a drop of RC in your hands and just cup and inhale. So that is one way to do it. The other way that you can absolutely do is by using your diffuser. Your diffuser is your key to using oils, and your life is going to change when you diffuse oils. You're going to be like, why did I ever use those air fresheners? Why did I ever have a scented candle? Those things are so awful for you. But no, diffusing essential oil is amazing. You know, you can instantly change somebody's mood or make them happy. So there's plenty of different diffuser recipes out there, but diffusing is key to using oils. The other way that you can use them is to apply them topically to your skin. Sometimes there's several oils that I will not ever diffuse. I will only apply them topically or take them internally because they are not a benefit for me to diffuse. Like Panaway or Deep Relief might smell really good, but I don't want to waste that oil in my diffuser. So it makes far more sense to go ahead and apply that to my skin. So just remember, if you put an essential oil on your skin and it is a little bit too intense, you need to go ahead and take your coconut oil, your olive oil, or your V6 oil, whatever you have on hand, any kind of fatty oil, go ahead and put that on top of the oil and dilute it out if it is irritating to your skin. Some of the oils, such as cinnamon and clove, tend to be hot oils. So if that ever happens, don't try and wash it off with water. Simply grab that carrier oil, apply it to where you put the essential oil, and dilute it out. Other key thing that is very important, even the essential oil blends, such as Stress Away, it has lime in it. Any of the citrus oils are prone to making you maybe get a little bit of a stronger reaction to the sun. So basically put your citrus oils where the sun doesn't shine. So it's much more a benefit to diffuse those oils, to drink those oils, you know, and absolutely diffuse them. So citrus oils where the sun doesn't shine. The other thing that you can do is to use the Vitality oil. So Young Living is the only essential oil company that has a specific line of essential oils with a white label so that you know that it is absolutely safe to take those oils internally. And some of them, if you're trying to target something, there is far more benefit to do that. But the cool thing about oils, though, is that they have the ability to bypass digestion. So you don't have to take it internally, but you can, which is awesome. And you know that it's 100% pure. Yay. All right, the next one. Okay, so we're going to start talking about some of the main essential oils that is going to make your life so much easier. I'm not going to go super in depth onto these, but these are going to be your key oils that you are going to need and help your life be a lot happier. So anything to me, citrus oils are happy oils. So there is citrus, there is the lemon, and there is lemon vitality. I'm going to let you into a little secret. They're exactly the same oil. If it comes in the vitality version, and it also comes in a non-vitality version, it is the same oil, but they are clearly labeled this way so that you know that you can take it internally. Same oil. Sometimes it makes more sense to buy a 15 ml. The vitality oils only come in a 5 ml. So lemon oil, this is one it's amazing as a degreaser. I drink it in my water every day and in my Nature Red. It is the one that, I don't know if you guys use, well, hopefully you will learn about the Thieves Household Cleaner. So I love my Thieves Household Cleaner, but sometimes when I want that extra sharp fresh, I will put some extra lemon in it as well for my bathrooms. So lemon is one of the oils that is you'll notice it's one of the less expensive oils. The more easy it is for us to source the plant, the oil, to process into the oil, the less expensive the essential oil will be. So this one you can use all 3 ways: aromatic, topical, or internal. Okay, the next one is peppermint. I didn't think that I would like peppermint. Peppermint is my best friend, especially when you are in Virginia and it's sticky and it's hot and it's humid. So peppermint, again, it is a vitality oil and also a regular oil. So this one to me is an oil that I will wear a lot on my pulse points. I love to put it on my wrists. I also love to put it on the back of my neck and my lower back. This is one, peppermint is known to aid digestion, to support a healthy digestive system. It is also one that tends to wake you up. So for me, if I need to get everybody up and moving in the morning, this is going to be an essential oil that I am going to diffuse and, hopefully get everybody motivated. I haven't got there yet, but we're going to get to the Panaway, the Copaiba, and the peppermint. Peppermint plays a very key role. If you ever have any sore muscles or you need you've worked out and you're feeling a little bit stiff, if you take your Panaway, your Copaiba, and your peppermint. So what you're actually going to do is put the Panaway on first, then the Copaiba, and then the peppermint. Peppermint always goes last because it is a driver oil. So anytime you layer the essential oils on your skin, which is a great technique, peppermint always goes last. So I used to be a gum chewing person, and it's so awful for you. I mean, I'm surprised my teeth are as good as they are. We'll talk about toothpaste, but anyway, peppermint is so good just to freshen up your breath. So 1 drop of that peppermint is about the same as 26 cups of peppermint tea. So if you think you can do it, but it will wake you up and you'll have really good smelling breath. So I just put a drop on my hand and then put it in my mouth and push my tongue to the roof of my mouth, and kaboom, I'm awake and I have good smelling breath. So anyway, peppermint can do lots of things, and also spiders don't like peppermint. So a little bottle of water with some peppermint in it helps keep the spiders away. All right, the next one, this lavender. I think I would be lost without lavender. So this is known as our really, it's mine, it's yours, it's everybody's. This is known as our Swiss Army knife of oils. So basically what that means is, if in doubt, go to lavender and it will probably have you covered. So lavender can do so much more than what we are allowed to say. We have lots of great resources, such as an essential oil desk reference book. If you don't have a good reference book and you're serious about using essential oils, please get one, because it gives you a whole new appreciation for oils and the job that they can actually do. But we all know that lavender is so soothing and so calming for your skin. So it's a great one to add to Epsom salts in your nighttime bath. It's wonderful to use with a coconut oil. We actually have an amazing lavender lotion that I love, but you can use some coconut oil and put some lavender in it and use it as a body lotion. You know, like I said, if in doubt, go to lavender. It will have you covered. So I got rid of my awful, awful bounce dryer sheets a long time ago. And what I do, and lots of us love to do, is get the wool balls. So yes, you do have to put a reasonable amount of the lavender essential oil on the wool ball, but I'd so much rather have my sheets smell like that than the bounce. So obviously you might want to use like lemon, and anyway, you can mess around with that. But I love using lavender on my wool balls and my dryer. So pretty amazing stuff. So lavender is also great for skin support. So if in doubt, go to lavender. All right, so we went back to going to the lemon vitality. This one just came up. So remember, this one you can use both ways. You can add this to the cleaner. I don't know why this one just came up, and into your gel cap. So I'm just going to skip past this one. So it actually takes 75 lemons to make 115 ml bottle of lemon oil. All right, pretty crazy. All right, frankincense. This is, the human body resonates at about 68 to 72 megahertz. So you are energy, I am energy, everything is energy. Frankincense is one of the true life force oils. It resonates at about 147 to 160, depending on which reference guide you read, but it is amazing. So when I smell frankincense, it just elevates me to the next level. It is the one oil that, you know, makes you feel more connected, but it also has the ability to ground you. You know, it comes from a tree. So think any of the oils that are like the tree oils, like the pine, the spruce, any of those are very grounding very grounding oils. So I love them. You know, I think trees are strong. Anyway, I could go with that, but anyway, I love frankincense. This is one that I also wear. We have a whole skincare line, by the way, guys, which is amazing. And frankincense is a big component of that because it is so good for your skin. So if you haven't delved into the skincare line, just take your moisturizer that you're using. Hopefully it's a good one with no bad chemicals in it, and put a couple of drops of the frankincense essential oil in with a moisturizer, then go ahead and use it, and I think you will notice a difference in your skin. So this one you can actually take internally as well. So, you know, if you don't like the taste of frankincense, go ahead and put it into a veggie gel cap, and with a little bit of a carrier oil, and go ahead and take that every day. So frankincense is known to promote healthy cell regeneration. So it really is a true life force rocking oil. All right, the next one that we are going to do is Copaiba. So these are all oils that are in your premium starter kit that were designed to help you kind of get the most bang for your buck, if you like. These oils, we'll talk about the premium starter kits in a minute, but these are your staple oils, the ones that you are going to use every day and the ones that are going to be key to your health. All right, so Copaiba is actually tapped from a tree in Brazil. And don't be fooled by its very mild smell, because it's an extremely powerful oil. It has high levels of beta-caryophyllene, which supports your body's natural response to inflammation. So this is why it's in our roll-ons, such as Deep Relief, Breathe Again, and Stress Away. So like I said, very mild smelling, but it's amazing. This is also one that you can take internally, and I take it a lot. I take a couple of supplements to help me with my back. I take Agilis. Copaiba is an important component of that supplement that I take. So love Copaiba, and yeah, very mild smelling. Use it, love it. All right, next one, Digise. So I actually don't know anybody who's going to diffuse. Hi, Donna. Is going to diffuse. I can't see you, but hi, Donna, because I cracked a personal joke. I'll say it at the end. Who would diffuse Digise? This is one oil I personally would never diffuse, but some people absolutely love it, and they do. But this is the one that is going to basically help your digestive system. It's the one that supports your digestion. So this essential oil, you can absolutely take it internally. Again, you can put it in that veggie gel cap, You can put it into some water. It does smell slightly stronger. It has the fennel, it has the anise, it has the juniper, the lemongrass, the patchouli. So it is a stronger smelling oil, but it is awesome. Like if you ever go and eat that greasy meal and you're like, oh, that didn't agree with me, just put a couple of drops of it on and go ahead and rub it on your stomach, and it will give you some relief for that. So Digest, very important essential oil. It's in your starter kit to support your digestive system. All right, the next one, Thieves. So two oils that Young Living is known for are Thieves. Well, we're known for all having really good oils, but you know, most people have heard of Thieves and most people have heard of Valor. So Thieves, actually, the reason it has its name Thieves is back when the bubonic plague was here, the legend goes that the king captured the thieves that were going around and looting the bodies of the dead. When he captured them, he promised them a lesser sentence if he told them why they basically didn't have the plague. And the reason being was that they were French perfumers and they were coating themselves in cloves and lemon and cinnamon bark and eucalyptus and rosemary herbs. So those are all very much highly antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial oils and herbs. So that became the basis for our Thieves oil. So pretty interesting story. But anyway, so I love Thieves. So this is the one that keeps my kids in school and keeps me happy. So it's one that we put on the soles of our feet daily. You can absolutely drink it in your water. You will get a tingle on your lips. If you can stand the tingle, drink it. If not, put it in the gel cap again. So Thieves is the basis of our household line. We have Thieves toothpaste, the hand sanitizer, you know, basically Thieves kills crud. Love Thieves. Love Thieves. All right, so that is your immune support oil. All right, so the next ones that come in the kit are your RC and your Panaway. So RC is going to be the one that you use when you need some sinus support. So if you're ever feeling slightly stuffy, this is going to be the oil that you're going to put in the divot at the back of your head or on your your sinus pressure points right here. You have two circles right here. And it is going to help open everything up. So I love RC. It actually has 3 kinds of eucalyptus in it. So that should tell you a lot. You know, 1 eucalyptus by itself is pretty good. 3 eucalyptuses, yeah, even better. And plus you also have the lavender in there, the cypress, the black spruce, and the peppermint. So this is kind of the good version of Vicks. Remember how we all used to slap that on, or my mom used to slap it on me when I was a kid? Here, have some more Vicks, you know, some nice petroleum jelly and all the rest of that. Anyway, so this is kind of your good version of Vicks. And this is also a good one, you know, if you live in Virginia or anywhere humid, you know, sometimes when you go out, you at night or even in the morning, to be honest, this morning was awful. This is going to be a good one to put on your chest to help you take that nice deep breath that you need when you're walking outside. So I love RC. It's amazing. All right, the next one is Panaway. So this is one of those oils that I said there's not much benefit to putting it in your diffuser. And plus it's slightly more expensive than oil because it's harder for us to source. The fact that it has helichrysum in it, that is not easy to come by. So the harder it is to source the oil, you know, slightly more expensive it is. But remember, when you use your essential oils, less is always more. So, you know, 1 to 3 drops is your usual essential oil application. So Panaway is going to be the one, you know, if you ever start to feel a little bit achy, a little bit sore, this is going to be the oil that you go to. So I did mention it earlier, put your Panaway on first, then your Copaiba, and then your peppermint. So don't mix them together all in your hands, but layer them on your body. Absolutely love wintergreen. You know, you put that on and you combine that with a peppermint and you get that very refreshing tingle. It's pretty good. All right, the next couple of oils that we're going to talk about, like I said, I'm going to try and keep this brief because I know you guys all have a lot going on and I could talk for hours and I won't do that to you, I promise. All right, so purification. This is another oil that I did not think I would use, but this is on my order pretty much every month on my Essential Rewards because I use so much of it. So it is citronella, it is rosemary, lemongrass, lavender, Melaleuca alternifolia, and myrtle. So this, the name says it all, purification purifies. So this is the essential oil that gets rid of anything that is lingering in the air. So I love to diffuse this with citrus fresh and or lemon and orange. This is one of my favorite ones. I use it in my washing. It goes in my, I make homemade carpet freshener. I don't buy the bad shake and bake. So what I would basically do is take some baking soda, put it in a glass jar, and add about 7 to 10 drops of the purification. It also goes in my litter boxes as well. So purification, think purify. It's also actually very good if you ever get bit by anything. This is the oil that I'm going to go to and apply that. So I love my purification. All right, the next one, stress away. So this is the oil that has helped this is a blend actually, but this makes me have a happy dog. If I did not have stress away, my dog would probably be on Prozac. I would be on Prozac. And Piper actually smiles. If you ask her if she wants to stress away, you know, she needs her essential oils. This one makes our life a lot easier. You know, the blend of the copaiba, the lime, the cedarwood, the vanilla, and the ocotea in it. You know, it is such a calming, soothing oil that you can't go wrong with this oil. It absolutely helps you decompress and relax. And the fact that it has that vanilla in there, everybody thinks, you know, soothing, comforting, that's your vanilla. And the lavender is for the relaxation. So stress away, this comes in your starter kit. There is a reason in it. We live in a very high-paced society, and even if we live in the middle of nowhere, there's certainly plenty of annoyances that occur, and this is going to be the oil that you turn to that helps make life a little bit better. So this is one you can put in your diffuser, but I do diffuse it, but I prefer to wear it. All right, so you may, let me just take a sip of water, just bear with me a second. Okay, in your starter kit, you get 2 packets of this red stuff. And if you don't drink this red stuff, you are seriously missing out. So Ningxia Red is made from the wolfberry. It is also has lemon, orange, yuzu, and tangerine in it. And it is also a blend of plum, blueberry, aronia, and pomegranate. So this Ningxia Red is your good version kind of the Red Bull. It's the good, healthy version of the Red Bull. It supports overall wellness. It is known to be, the wolfberry is known to be the most highest scoring superfruit on the ORAC scale. So it ranks at about 30,000, which is about 5 to 6 to 7 times the amount of like the blueberry and everything else. So this, if you have, basically to me, if you have a body, then drink Ningxia Red. It is amazing for your digestive system, your heart health, everything. It supports every single body system that you have. And it also tastes really good. So the other thing is you only need a little. So how I start my morning off is that I literally pour myself a shot glass, which is about 2 fluid ounces, and so do my children. And we add other essential oils in. So I will put a drop of frankincense in, I'll put a drop of thieves, I'll put some citrus fresh, and we will drink that. The other thing I've been doing that I love to do is take a big cold bottle, you know, the ones that stay cold, can't think of the proper name of it, put some ice in it, fill it up, more than 2 or 4 ounces because I love the taste of Ningxia Red. Then I put some Pellegrino sparkling fizzy water in there, the good one, and then some extra oils, and then I drink that in the morning. And it's an amazing way to start the day. So what I also found is I do still drink my cup of coffee because I like coffee in the morning, but I don't need my coffee. The Ningxia Red gives you that energy to maintain through the day. Like it is, you don't have that 3 o'clock, I'm going to crash and die, I need coffee. Drink your Ningxia Red in the morning and you'll feel a whole lot better. All right, so there's different ways to get started, but basically common sense with essential oils. All right, less is always more. So, you know, start out very carefully Just use it on a small section of your skin. Don't go ahead and get an essential oil, put it all over you. Just start in a small spot, go ahead and apply it. Remember, if you have that, if you ever feel irritated, you take your coconut oil and you dilute it out. So you have to remember that the job of the essential oil is to get the toxins out of your body. So oils lift your vibe, they detox your body. So, if you're new to this, which hopefully you are, and you're loving your essential oils, but a lot of the environment that we live in, we're not even aware of a lot of the toxins that we take in unintentionally. Even half of your green cleaners are not green cleaners. Your deodorant, your lotions, all of those stuff are loaded with chemicals and toxins. So if you go ahead and put an essential oil on your skin that has a buildup of those in, then and you do have a reaction, that's your red flag to say, okay, I maybe need to detox my body and start stepping away from some of the things that you've been used to using. But start slow. So anyway, start slow, start low. Places where you can put the essential oils, soles of your feet is perfect. The divot at the back of your head right here is great, right at the base of your brainstem. Anywhere where your skin is thinnest on your pulse points, basically anywhere except eyes and ears. Remember, don't try and wash off with water. Dilute it out with a coconut oil or a fatty oil. I also said at the beginning, some oils are photosensitive. Any of the citrus oils or any of even the blends that have citrus oil, just be careful with them. Don't go ahead and go put them on your neck like this and go walk outside. Put them where the sun doesn't shine. Other important thing with essential oils, apart from your diffuser, because it's tested and it's safe, please don't put your oils in plastic. Essential oils only ever go in glass, ceramic, stainless steel. So don't put them in any plastic containers. So troubleshooting, we did that. All right, so this is your premium starter kit. Hopefully you have already got one. We all get started this way because it's the most economical. You get your lifetime membership to Young Living, which is key because you get 24% off for life. And it gives you the opportunity to take part in our awesome Essential Rewards program, which Young Living, I love that we do this because we make it easy for us to maintain a healthy lifestyle. When you join Young Living, you're serious about improving your health. You want to get the bad chemicals out of your home. You want to throw away your Scentsy candles. You're investing in your health. Hopefully, you're looking at your diet, your nutrition, your supplements. Young Living has pretty much everything you have currently in your home, but a healthier, more toxin-free version. All supplements are amazing. I bet most of you probably hopefully take a multivitamin, so we have those too. So Essential Rewards to me absolutely makes sense. But let's get started with the premium starter kit, which comes with your diffuser and 11 rocking oils, your Ningxia Red, and you also get me too, or the person that directed you to this webinar. If the essential oils are not for you, you want to choose to start with either a Ningxia Red kit or the Thieves household cleaning kit. We have those too. So we actually have over 300 plus oils. We have single oils and we have blends and everything else. So, the 11 oils that I just talked about are your staple oils. They are the ones that you are going to go to every day and get the most use of. So I shouldn't have gone, I jumped ahead. Essential Rewards. So this is what I just briefly mentioned. And I'm so thankful that we did. I mean, I have over $100 sitting for me to go spend on free stuff just because I order through Young Living. Essential Rewards is amazing. So you actually earn 10% back the first 3 months that you're on it, then 20%, and then you earn 25%. So basically Young Living is paying you to go wash your hair or clean your house. It's awesome. All right. The next thing, so we started with just those 11 oils. I'm just going to very briefly mention these just to give you a little more idea of what Young Living has to offer. So the Citrus Fresh is the essential oil blend that I love. I drink this, I diffuse it. It's one of my favorites to diffuse with the purification. You know, it has the spearmint in it. It has the grapefruit, the orange, the lemon. It's so bright and uplifting. So if you're a person who drinks a lot of soda and you know that you really shouldn't drink soda, this is a good one to buy, like the Pellegrino water, the fizzy water. Put a few drops of citrus fresh in it, and you're going to help kick that soda habit. The next one is Aroma Ease. This one is a little more gentler smelling than Digize. You know, this is the one I use a little bit more, but just purely because it doesn't smell as strong. But if you don't, you know, anyway, personal preference. Aroma Ease. We have the Orange Vitality, the Lemongrass, Tea Tree. Everybody's heard of Tea Tree, and Vala. So Vala got reformulated. It was out of stock for the longest time, and this was an oil that people, when you get your oils and you try Vala, you will literally be measuring it one drop at a time because you want to savor every single drop. It is such a powerful oil that, to me, when I wear it, I feel like I can go and accomplish anything. Like, my life just got so much better and so much easier. So Vala really does kind of instill courage and confidence. So just go buy it. You won't be sorry you went and bought Vala. Deep Relief, we use a lot of this in our house. It's kind of a little bit step outside of the starter box from Panaway. And then the Thieves Household Cleaner. So even if you never use an essential oil, please just do me a favor and go and get yourself some Thieves Household Cleaner. Number one, it is so economical. It breaks down to $1 a bottle. You can't buy your bleach or your Windex or any of that stuff for $1 a bottle. And, you know, it is based on the cinnamon, the clove, the eucalyptus, the lemon, the rosemary. So it smells amazing. And even better, you know what? It really cleans. It really, really cleans. So I love using my Thieves Household Cleaner. I even bathe my dog in it. You can use it for so many more things than just cleaning your house. So that's replaced all the cleaners in my home. All right. Some of us like to make DIY recipes, and I can post these in the group or send them to you if you would like. But you absolutely can start incorporating essential oils into every single part of your life. You know, to me, that's where my brain goes. You know, if something happens, I'm like, oh, I know I have an oil for that. I can go there. Or, well, how can I make this? So this is just giving you a little idea. And if you don't like making things, you know what? We have amazing products that are already made for you. But some people like to make and take. So you can do your bath salts, your body butter, your lip balm, your sugar scrub. We had fun doing a make and take party. It was actually a lot of good fun. So anyway, plenty of recipes that you can do. All right. So basically, that was the starter kit oils, and thank you so much for joining us. And I'm putting my information up here. So hopefully you either received an invitation from somebody who already uses essential oils, or you already have your starter kit, or I invited you. But if you have not found me on Facebook, please go ahead and find me. I do have a business page. This is my website, and that way I can answer your questions. What I'm actually going to do, if you just bear with me, I am going to start recording and then open it up. So if anybody, just bear with me 1 second while I stop it recording. But thank you so much all for joining me this evening. I really, truly appreciate you taking time out of your day, because I know that everybody's lives are very busy, but I truly love this. This is our life. This is how we live it. I don't claim to be an expert. To me, you never stop learning. With essential oils, you take your oils, you put the oil on, you see how you feel, and then you have your own personal experience. If I don't know the answer, I will absolutely help you find the answer. You know, it's made a huge difference in my family's lives. And I love the fact that if my kids, you know, something hurts on my kids, I can fix my kids. Or I can, you know, oils are amazing. Simply put, oils are amazing. All right, so thank you again. I'm going to stop recording and then open up for any questions. So just bear with me. Thank you.